Welcome to the ASP .NET WebForms step-by-step series designed specifically for absolute beginners who want to learn WebForms the right way from the ground up. In this series, you will master key topics like the WebForms page lifecycle, working with the server control, understanding code behind structure, managing state, and accessing data using SQL. Whether you are a complete beginner, a student preparing for interviews, or a developer transitioning from other technologies, this series is perfect for you. Each video is hands-on with live code, practical examples, and project-based learning to help you apply what you learn instantly. Don't forget to subscribe to ASP NET and SQL Academy and turn on notifications so you never miss a video in this beginner-friendly WebForm series. Welcome back to ASP NET and SQL Academy. In this video, you will learn how to use session variables in WebForms to store and manage data specific to your user like login details across different pages of your application. Session variables are key value pairs that are specific to each user. Once you store a value in a session, it remains available across pages until the session expires or is abandoned. Use sessions to store things like the username after login, theme preferences, or to pass temporary values between pages without exposing them in the URL. After the user logs in successfully, store their username in a session like this. Session of username equal a text box 1.x. This makes the data accessible throughout the application. On any other page, you can retrieve this value using session of username. For example, you might show a personalized welcome message on the home page or dashboard. Here is a safer way to retrieve session values. Always check for null to avoid exceptions. If no session is found, redirect to the login page. To log out a user and clear all session variables, call session.abandon and redirect them to the login page. This ensures no sensitive data is left behind. You can also configure how long a session lasts. By default, it is 20 minutes. This is configurable in web.config using the session state tag. One of the benefits of using session variables is security. Since the data is stored on the server, it is less exposed to tampering compared to client-side cookies. Let us recap. Use session of key equal value to store data and retrieve it across pages. When done, use session.abandon to clear it. Sessions are a clean and secure way to manage user-specific information in ASP.NET Web Forms. In the next video, we will compare cookies versus sessions and help you decide which one to use in different scenarios. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to ASP NET and SQL Academy for more helpful tutorials. Remember, session stores data on the server and is available across multiple pages, while view state is limited to the current page and stored in a hidden field. For user data across pages, always prefer session. You can store entire objects in session, not just strings. Just make sure your objects are serializable if your session mode requires it. This is useful for storing user profiles or shopping cart items. ASP.NET supports different session storage modes. InProc stores session data in app memory, which is fast but loses data on app restart. State server and SQL server modes offer persistence and scalability for larger applications. Sessions consume server memory, so avoid storing large datasets or unnecessary data. For large or shared data, consider caching or database storage to keep your app scalable and performant. When debugging, inspect your session contents carefully and check timeout settings. Sometimes session loss happens because of cookie issues or app pool recycling. Keep an eye on session IDs. A common use case is a shopping cart stored in session. As users add items, update the session. When they complete the order, clear the session to reset the cart. To keep sessions secure, Always use HTTPS so the session cookie is not exposed. Set the cookies HTTP only and secure flags, and avoid storing highly sensitive data directly in session. Session loss can occur due to app pool recycling using multiple web servers without shared session state, or if the user's browser blocks cookies. Knowing this helps fix session issues faster. For more details, check Microsoft's docs on session state and our other videos on ASP.NET State Management. Try building small projects using sessions to strengthen your skills.